Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, well, we have some big news coming from, well, Netflix, technically. This is like a Beverly Hills housewife Netflix crossover. You guys have heard of Selling Sunset before, right? Selling Sunset is killing it. Now we're hearing, thanks to Entertainment Tonight, that Kyle Richards' husband, Mauricio Umansky, and daughters are about to star in a new show on Netflix called Buying Beverly Hills. We have all the details and more, but before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and pop over to Jason's Instagram or social media and wish him a happy birthday. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Kyle Richards' husband, real estate broker Mauricio Umansky, is getting his own show on Netflix. Now, I have some things I want to mention after we get through this article because this could be a conflict. Umansky, who often appears alongside his wife on the Real Housewives of Bravo, I'm thinking of Bravo, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay, let me just get to what I was about to say. Bravo doesn't necessarily let their talent go onto other platforms. That's what I don't really understand here, and that's why I'm thinking of Bravo Netflix. But hold on. And she was on the spinoff, The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, will star in the new real estate docu-soap called Buying Beverly Hills. Fair Brittany, this is Kyle Richards' daughter, with her first husband, Garash, and Alexia Umansky, her daughter with Mauricio, will also star in the upcoming series. Buying Beverly Hills follows the agents and clients within Mauricio Umansky's The Agency in Beverly Hills in California. And, you know, Mauricio, Farah, and Alexia and the group's agents highlight the high stakes of world luxury real estate in Los Angeles. The 8-episode series is set to premiere in this fall. Santiago Arana, Ben Belek, Joe Ben V, and Joe Grauman, Brandon Graves, Ali Lutz, wasn't she on The Hills? Melissa Platt and Sonika Vade, they are also going to be featured on this show. Okay, now, getting back to what I see as a conflict of interest. I feel like this is definitely going to be just like Selling Sunset. I think that, you know, a lot of the drama probably won't heavily, fall on Mauricio's daughters, Farah and Alexia, but I think there will be a lot of drama between the other agents. And I think that there's going to be a villain of the show. There always is. There's going to be, they're calling it a docu-soap. So not like a docu-series. Selling Sunset is exactly that, a docu-soap. Going back to the conflict here, Bravo, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, and I know this because I know someone who was on Bravo and they recently just quit, and they're not allowed to sign on with any other network. That's what they say. So Mauricio taking this over to Netflix, it makes me kind of wonder, how did Mauricio and Kyle get the sign off on this? This doesn't necessarily add up to me, okay? I don't get how they would have been able to, I don't know how Bravo would have signed off on this unless Kyle Richards is not being featured on the show. But her husband still has to sign a contract for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's not adding up to me. Unless they just want Kyle to be featured on more platforms. That way, it boosts up Beverly Hills Housewives. Or Kyle sees Bravo as a sinking ship and she's like, you know what? Let me jump off of this train like Bethany Frankel and Lisa Vanderpump, except for the fact that she still does Vanderpump Rules before it ends. Now, speaking of Lisa Vanderpump, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit Kemsley claims that Lisa Vanderpump ignored her at a party. This is what she was saying during her appearance on Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live. She doubled down on her claims that Lisa Vanderpump never reached out to her and her husband after she was robbed at gunpoint in their home. She said, listen, I've heard a lot of things. I heard that she reached out to me. I thought that, she was blocked. So you never really know what to believe. I know this. If we had received the message, we would have responded. I don't want to drag this LVP thing on, but 4 months after the incident, we saw her. We were at a mutual friend's 70th birthday party. After claiming that Lisa Vanderpump never came up to her or PK at the celebration, Dorit said, if you had sent a text message and you really cared, approach one of us and say, how are you doing? I sent you a text. I didn't hear back. Nothing. Okay. Dorit went on to also note that Lisa Vanderpump made a very vicious comment about how she didn't recognize her at the party, insinuating that Dorit had undergone plastic surgery. She also said the June tweet has since been deleted. I just find it a little hard to believe that she did indeed reach out when she said she did. She's like, I don't necessarily, I'm not buying it. In October of 2021, Dorit woke up to find 3 men in her room demanding that she hand over money and jewelry. Now, we know that PK was in London and Dorit begged the intruders to spare her and her 2 kids' lives. And that's playing out right now in the current season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We still have yet to figure out, the men have not been caught. We don't know what's really happening or what the future of this, like, will they ever be caught? Some people are saying that the intruders are not how Dorit described them. There's a lot of speculation. I don't want to take away from Dorit's story at all, but I think we all have questions, but I guess that's up to the police. I don't know. And again, going back to Lisa Vanderpump, she said, of course I reached out to PK. I'm so sorry to hear what transpired, and I'm glad that you are all safe. Vanderpump also showed the text message to Page 6, and it was dated October 30th, 3 days after the robbery, to further prove her point. And Page 6 reported that the iMessage was marked delivered, meaning that it had gone through and no one was blocked and it was sent. But PK is still denying this on Instagram. All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Most importantly, we're over the Lisa Vanderpump and Dorit drama. This is like beating a dead horse. But when it comes to the Beverly Hills news and Kyle's husband getting his own show, buying Beverly Hills, I think it could be amazing. I love Selling Sunset. We're also about to get Selling OC. I'm wondering what the Oppenheim twins, what they're thinking about this. I have questions to which I need answers, but is buying Beverly Hills something that you would be interested? Is it something that you'd be interested in? And is it something you're willing to watch? And do you think that Kyle might actually feel like Bravo may be a sinking ship and that's why she's trying to jump ship before it actually sinks? Or is this just a show simply about her husband and his business and Kyle won't be involved? Just saying, I have questions. Go ahead and comment below. And thank you so much to everyone for joining us in our live recaps today. We want to hear your unfiltered opinions. And thank you for all of the happy birthday wishes to Jason. Also, thank you, Bravo Brush, for giving us that amazing photo. You guys are the best. Like I said in some of my other pre-records, I will be recording some behind the scenes for Jason's birthday for today, tomorrow, and the rest of the weekend. And we'll be putting up a vlog for our members only on Monday, hopefully Monday or Tuesday. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Thursday. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Go watch Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2. Bye, guys.